Welcome, Earth signs, Taurus, the Hierophant, Virgo, the Hermit, and Capricorn, the Devil. So you're the third element that has come up in order. So we've already completed water and fire, and we have air to go. If you're new, welcome, and thank you for listening. I'm Ludus, and for my regulars who've listened, thank you so much for your support. Okay. So we are going to do 2 cards for the overall earth energy, and then I'll be breaking it up into personal messages for each star sign and going back again to some group messages again. Okay. Remember, if it's not your story, don't take it on. You can check out the playlist of Ludus Tarot and click on the element. There's other element ones, plenty of those, or individual. If you're more of an individual star sign person, that's why I like to make it separate, not just say everything about Earth. I like to break it down for the people that do like their own personal star sign. Okay. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, what are the messages today for Earth signs? What does Earth signs need to know? Victory, something to be celebrated that's happy. Okay, there's a bronzy kind of color. You could be winning some kind of award or something. I feel there's something to be celebrated for you guys, which is a positive because the other 2 elements weren't really as cheerful. Okay. Okay. Exhaustion. Long and challenging as this journey is, it is worth the struggle. The results long term are worth every sacrifice made along the way. So I feel like in the past, I feel like for some of you, it may be a situation where you've almost given up on a situation or a person or, whether it be career or love or whatever. But now you're starting to see something is coming through, whether you've not given up on this person, they've mistreated you, you've worked hard to make it work, they're showing results or they're showing you progress that they are becoming a better person, and you were almost going to quit, but now you're seeing the good as to why you stuck around. Because like it says here, as long and challenging as this journey is, it is worth the struggle. It'll pay off in the end. Okay, whether that be you stuck in that shitty job, now you're promoted, or the person's changed, like I said, victory is on its way, or is you're going to be starting to reap in those rewards of being a good person and waiting around. Should somebody stick around if they're being abused and like hurt? No, they shouldn't. But you have given up on this person. They could have had no one. I feel like you should be rewarded if you haven't been recognized for sticking through a friend or a person's problems where a lot of people would have quit. You didn't, and you'll see the rewards that will pay off from doing so. Okay, so let's look at the individual 2 cards each. Okay, 2 cards for Taurus. What are the 2 cards for Taurus? Okay. The Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay, so we have, you could be dealing here with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, or a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay, you haven't had loyalty shown to you or honesty in some way, and you've thought about walking away from this energy, but they've tired you out. You may have come back and gone back together, but something's telling you like here to hold on and not to do that, even though you feel like doing it. There might be some reasoning behind that, but we will come back to that again. Virgo, the 4 of Pentacles, and the Moon. So there is an energy that could be Pisces, or it could be Cancer here, or it could also be Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Someone is clinging on to you. They're like codependent. Okay, or somebody wants to. I don't know if you've tried to break away from that. It's been exhausting, but they're clinging on to you. They need you, and it has been a relationship like that. I feel if you are one of those Virgos, it is going to pay off in the end. Capricorn, you'll see light at the end of the tunnel type thing is what I'm getting. Okay, the Eight of Swords in reverse could be dealing with the Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. There's a lot of sword energy. Okay, so then we also have the Six of Swords here. Strong air energy. Could be in your chart, but I feel like that could be a lot of air. This person overthinks things. Something makes you want to get away, avoid the drama, but it feels like you can't release that. You're trying to release that and get away from an energy, but then something lures you back in. Okay, so I feel like there's victory coming. I feel like there is happiness and success, guys, but I feel like you've been through the shit. You've been through the war. If some of you have given up, it could just mean a victory for yourself because you couldn't stay in that. Now you see when you're going to get manipulated in that. But I feel for a lot of you, you've stuck through with something or someone. It keeps coming up in my mind. Like, okay. Which cards next? These two here. Okay, back to grouping you guys up again. Tell me more about Earth signs. Awakening. Guidance. Tarot cards. You could be coming to these channels to get some guidance as to what to do. You're going to have an awakening moment where it's going to be celebrated. Everything's going to pay off and make sense. You could be seeing synchronicities of something. Just say you helped a person and then things weren't that good. They could be coming back to thank you for what you've done for them. Okay, because even though you felt like you may have had to walk away, or they were too clingy, or they weren't loyal, or you felt trapped, they're going to come back and show you that they are better. It doesn't mean you're going to get back together, but it could just mean that they want to say thank you to you. Okay. Love message here for Taurus. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Guidance is here. Guidance, if you're struggling and you don't know which way is up, you can go click on Taurus tarot things to see what it is, but make the effort. If the person is worth it and you have had regrets in losing them, there's victory there, there's celebrated. This person could be rehabilitated now. Okay, what is the message for Virgo? Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So this person could have been clingy before and now you want to be with them. They could have had self-improvement. It might be that you went through something so traumatic before that now it's you're questioning whether you're ready to be with somebody new, and you are. They're worth exploring. There is success. Capricorn, your love message. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. That is why you're trying to escape something. This person could be clingy. This person could have alcohol addiction, shopping, whatever it may be. They could be affecting your life. You could be gambling, could be yourself, but you're trying to get away from something and you're feeling trapped and you don't feel there's a light at the end of the tunnel, but there will be. Okay? There will be. What else do we need to know for Earth signs? Okay, geez. Okay, we have here a karmic relationship. Okay, the relationship is over, no second chances. You have to grow and transform your life. Okay, so like I said, there is a small amount of people that aren't sticking in with it. There are some triggers and some resentment, letting go of the pain and loving you. Okay, so I feel with Capricorn especially, you've wanted to escape, you're wanting to get away. There's other elements here that are giving a chance. I'm really torn when I keep reading because I feel like the right thing to do is to stick by this person, but now it's saying the relationship is over for some of you. Okay, but it's going to benefit your life and your future connections. Okay. share your voice. Okay, come out of the cave, have your expression as to why. If this person's like trying to cling on to you and you want to tell them like what is going on, as long and challenging as this journey is, it is worth the struggle. The results are long term and worth every sacrifice made along the way. So you might have had to give up on the person you love for them to be better, or you might have supported them, and you're not really seeing the light, and there will be victory. Okay, it's like right down the middle. Thank you so much for listening, Earth signs, and have a fantastic day.